Another missing kid here. Another missing kid. And his name is James W. Rogers. 1981. He's been missing, I believe he was like 14 years old. Of course, October 18th. And investigators have been able to find evidence that he accepted a ride, and it's possible that James ended up walking to his intended destination to travel through nearby Cranberry Bogs. He never arrived at his friend's house. James was a newspaper carrier at the time. Now this I don't get, because he's gonna, it says he was gonna go to a friend's home from his residence. His residence. I read that again. His residence in Halifax, Massachusetts. Then you come down here. He resided in the 10 block area of Lakeside Road in Hanson, where he went missing. Hanson police investigate his disappearance. And they say authorities intentionally believe he left on his own accord. But foul play is now considered a possibility in the case. But in the beginning, they weren't expecting no foul play, saying this kid ran away. But the Halifax in this don't make sense. They're saying he resided in Halifax, but he lived in Hanson too. So I'm thinking the friend lived in Halifax and he lived in Hanson. And it will make more sense because of the mapping I did. Because up here is Hanson, down here is Halifax. And as you can see, that's a long-ass haul for a kid to want to go hang at his friends. And for whatever reason, he wanted to go hang at his friends. To get away from home. Or whatnot. Would be like to know what the hell his lifestyle was. Because I can assure you that his lifestyle is what made him maybe want to disappear. But hang on. Had to change course. Goddamn pug. So as I was saying, that's a long-ass haul to wanting to go visit a friend. And for whatever reason his background was with his family, or if he was just that bored. I don't know, man. This kid even used to hitchhike. He obviously used to hitchhike it, I believe. But that's crazy, man, as you can see how far that is. Now, it also goes on to say that possible that James ended up walking to his intended destination and traveled through nearby Cranberry Bogs. Whatever the hell that is. So I had to look up Cranberry Bogs in Hanson. There's the Lakeside Road. This is where he supposedly lived. Up there, I forgot to show this. And as you can still see, that's a long ass haul. Now I took a picture. Where the hell did it go? Don't even tell me. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. here is the Cranberry Bogs. As you can see, Hanson at top, Halifax down here. Now, something I did not see, and I don't understand, but this kid started walking. He's at all this open field here. A lot of open field in here. And I believe, yeah, over here is where he lives, so he's walking through here, through here, through here, through here. And who knows, maybe the kid lives here. They didn't put that address in it. I'm gonna assume. Or he could live in this neighborhood, you know. All depends. But supposedly, this is the Cranberry Bogs. And it's a state forest now, mind you. So, that being said, remember the words, state forest. Whoops. Forgot to turn that off. Come over here. You got the reservoir, state forest, power lines. He could have traveled through that. But getting into here, well, maybe it's not. I don't know if them are trees or just grass. But anyways, this is a very secluded area. And as you can see, there's a lot of farmland alongside here. Whatever this is, that could have been something but power lines. And where am I getting with this? Well, let's just say that this is not too far. Skip, throw, stone, walk through the Bridgewater Triangle. As you can see here. Bridgewater. Huh? That explains a lot to me. Now you have a kid walking through this land in Bridgewater, like I said. Whoops. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. God damn it. Pardon me. Oh, what the fuck? Whoosh. Bridgewater being off this way. Kid walking through this way. I mean, like I say, who knows where this other kid's neighborhood is. There could be a lot of places, houses up along down that road. But, all in all, man, whatever this kid was thinking. But I think a lot of it has to do with this secluded area. And if that is rightfully something that I see every day and talk about every day of Native American land, could be a possibility that something happened spiritual out that way too. And you gotta think, man, this, I don't know what time, what day, it had to have been on the weekend, maybe morning, but you for damn sure this kid friggin' at least it had to take until the evening or, you know, late afternoon for him to get to this kid's house by walking. I don't know what this kid was thinking. But that's just friggin', that's insane. That's a hike. If he lived up, goddamn, living up over here to Halifax. Whatever this kid was thinking. And it doesn't say nothing about his, his lifestyle, parents. But for some kid to want to walk that far to get out of his house, I think there was something more going on. Hell, it says non-family abduction. But how the hell do you know if someone in the family was so pissed off that this kid just followed him and killed him? Knew his daily route. Just a sad situation, man. Now, unlike Andy, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out to this area because, for one, it's too far. Two, it's in the middle of friggin' nowhere. And, but I would like to try something. But, yeah, it's just tough to say which way he went. I mean, he could have been anywhere on this fucking map. I mean, he could have rightfully went down Route 58. But if this was all a shortcut, like I say, them cadaver dogs, piece of clothing. But that's a lot of area to cover, too, to know where he last stood. It's not like Andy's case where someone saw him right where the hell he was. That scent should still be there. And you could take them dogs to sniff to see where he went, but now it's maybe too late, too many rainstorms, snow. But, man, when kids go missing like this, man, it just burns a hole in your head. Anybody goes missing, like I say, you will go insane before that person is found. In cases like this, oh, it's really bad. But anyways, I just wanted to share that. Maybe someone's seen him on the street walking. I did put stuff up in the past and people like, hey, I remember that, or I remember this, and da-da-da-da. But sad, sad story. All the way around with anybody missing. Just insane, man, what happens. But like I said, I wanted to share that. That's James W. Rogers, Martha Jean Lambert. Listen, since 1985. Fucking nuts. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and always beware. And don't ever travel alone. All you young kids out there, especially today, team up. Or stay home. Or get a ride. Or stay on a main frickin' road, for Christ's sakes. Where people can see you. Out.